camera's on.
Oh, is it?
So whatever you say
It's okay.
can and will be used against you.
And not against me.
Law.
In the court of law.
Law and order.
Law and order.
Well, why are you looking at?
Are you supposed to do some sort of intro?
Oh yeah, the music is off. Yeah, hold on, just give me a second. Let me recalibrate my mind.
Speak English.
Pourquoi?
I suppose.
While they're doing all this, welcome back to the second episode of Let's Dralk. We got no time. It's after dark out. No.
Yes.
It's the show where we drink and talk about bullshit.
Not bullshit, relevant topics.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about real life stuff, real problems. You know,
Yeah.
we get that figured out.
And
Important stuff, you know? You know, us guys, we get insights into the female mind and they get insights into our mind, but you know, they don't really need it because we're open books. Men are easy to understand.
I don't know who you're talking to, but it's not for all men.
I'm talking about all men.
Okay, no, you're talking for yourself, because all men are
That's
not
true.
easy to understand.
Well, sorry guys, well either way you're going to get insights.
This is why we're here to discuss.
Just as we started last time, considering it's a drink and talk show, we're just going to have to take a drink, right? To a good episode.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
You have to look me in the eyes, because you know how I don't play with that.
You don't play with what?
You have to look yourself, like look someone in the eyes where it's like 7 years bad sex.
Before you
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
I looked at the glasses.
No, I'm telling you.
Well, future partners, I'm sorry.
This was what caused
This is what caused it. Fireboy is the devil.
no, you taste
no,
cinnamon.
no.
It's a beautiful taste. You
Look.
need a chaser.
At least with vodka,
It's
it stops
smooth.
pouring. Look.
Because it's thick.
She's a thick girl.
Yeah. You don't like
Actually-
thick?
I like it thick.
You like tick? what do you like? You know what? We'll get into that.
I like them long legs.
Okay, wait, I need some, please.
With the thick necks at the end. Question: is it wrong for a guy or girl to hit on two friends at the club? I'm thinking it's not on certain occasions, or it's like it depends.
Depends.
If you hollered at the first girl
And she shut you down.
and she shut you down, like she don't want, she got a man or something, she shut you down, and you see that her friend is feeling it, and you go and holler at her.
No
No wrong.
problemo.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay, so where's the wrong? Is there ever a wrong?
If you're trying both at the same night and seeing who gives you more of a
Oh, so no. If one welcomes you and you still go to the other, then that I feel like that's a shady
Like
move.
one welcomes you and you're still
Spontaneous.
like,
yeah, some real slimy
Yeah.
snake-like movement.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
I've heard of people getting called fuck boys and all those other names because they did that, even though the first girl turned them down.
Yeah.
So why is that?
No.
No, I've literally heard that. I've seen
No,
that.
I have heard that too, but I feel like it's because us girls, you know, we're like, well, you hit on me, why are you hitting on my friend? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like for me personally, it's like, well, if you turned him down and I'm feeling
He's
it,
for game.
you know?
Yeah.
But if it's like, you're bouncing between, you're like, let me shoot,
Yeah.
let's see which one I sink, that one is like,
Yeah.
okay, that's a little shady.
Yeah.
But what if one of the friends actually proceeds?
Yeah.
You know, knowing fully well that the man's out there
bouncing
just
off both of
It's
you.
bouncing on
Shooting.
both. See, now that's where the issue comes with the loyalty.
But then I don't think there should be
Loyalty.
there shouldn't be an issue of loyalty because literally he doesn't owe any
No,
of the
the
girls
dude doesn't
anything.
know it's the
Yes,
friend though.
The girl.
The
Loyalty.
girl.
Oh yeah, I guess the
The
first
loyalty
girl that
from
got
the
hollered
friend.
at.
Yeah.
From the
Okay,
friend part.
that's true.
Not
So then who's at
you.
fault? The guy or the girl?
Just the girl.
The girl.
Plain simple.
The friend.
Okay, let's say the friend, not the girl.
Friend.
The friend. The friend of whoever
Yeah.
is welcoming after they've also welcomed the person. So that's what I think.
Exactly, you know, like
I
my
agree,
friend
yeah.
already welcomed you,
Yeah.
and he comes to you, and you're like, oh yeah, me too, you know. Then
Yeah.
it's like, that should be from my friend's part.
Yeah.
Well, how about what if no one's at fault? You guys can just like learn from the experience. You know, just exchange notes. What did he tell you that he didn't tell me? You know, just that type of stuff. No, I'm not. Okay, no, so I'm sorry. I'm exploring. I'm a scientist, you know. We have to test out
Let's
the
just
thesis.
swap notes. Let's see what he said to you, but a lot of dudes will like say the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Unoriginal.
if a girl hit on me and then hit on Toby, in my head I'm like, what a feck. But at the same time, I'm trying to see what she did differently to Toby that she did to me.
Why?
Just cause, you know, I just wanna.
Just curious.
Just curious, literally just curiosity. It's not cause I'm trying to, you know, compete with Toby or not. It's just I just want to know how she approached him and approached
Versus
me.
how she approached
Yeah, exactly. You know, just
Maybe
at the end of the day,
tactics
we'll
to
maybe
it.
talk about this after neither of us go with the girl. Like if not even after, because
So-
sometimes one person will fall.
If the girl hits on both of you and you both one of you still proceed to go for her, like you both find out that she hit on both of you, not he. She hit on both of you. Will one of you still go for it? Like, is it okay? For
Honestly,
both of you to
Honestly,
just
I
like-
think also it depends on what you want from her. Right? If you're like, okay, you're looking for a wifey type of thing, you
Then
might
that's
not.
not-
But if you're looking just to smash, you might not give a fuck.
Exactly. Because we're at the bar. We're at the bar. We
Yeah.
knew exactly what we came here for. No one came out here like looking for the bachelor with the rose and everything ready to hand out.
You'd be
to someone.
surprised.
I mean,
I know you
will
won't be
my
surprised.
bachelor.
But I actually heard the best relationships start when people are like meet during the whole season.
Oh.
I haven't heard that one.
I've
before.
never heard that.
That's the
No,
first.
I saw it was actually one of the few times I went on Twitter and I saw it. And I
When
was
people meet during those times.
yeah, legit. Like if they actually stay after meeting up in that mindset, then that's something real because they were never looking for anything to begin with, and then yet they found something that made them drop.
No, I think the saying is people usually stay when they get into something they don't see coming. That's what, not when you're hoeing around or you're trying to.
That's
Man,
true.
stop
If
using
you're in that
euphemisms,
whole
bro.
mentality-
Yeah, it's when you don't see it coming. Like if you
Then
meet
it's like,
somebody at the bar and you do your separate shit, and eventually you realize, oh shit, this is my person for me.
Yeah.
So
that
basically,
has
you
a
just
different
said the
chance of
layman's terms of my ghetto terms. At the end of the day, if you're out there playing on the streets and you find $1, you're happy
Take
as
that
compared to
dollar.
if you're actually going out there to rob a bank.
And by $1, you mean $100 bill.
$100 bill. In fact, let's
Say.
escalate it. You know,
Right?
relationships are
Round
expensive.
one, okay?
Dusty ass
Premium
dollar.
one.
$100 crisp bill from
$100.
I mean,
ATM.
I was thinking like Mr. Krabs. You know, he sees a penny in his order.
And he's like,
"Ooh,
whoa."
a penny.
We're gonna elevate from Mr. Krabs. Okay.
Mr. Krabs cannot be the standard.
No,
that we set here.
exactly.
Mr.
What?
Krabs, no.
Shit, there goes
No.
me and
How do you guys feel about bringing toys or food into the bedroom as a way to enhance the
Spice it up, give it
experience?
some zhuzh.
Yeah.
See, I've never been with someone long enough to
Experience that.
try that.
Oh, interesting.
By the end of the day, I'll be down to play with toys as long as none of them is going inside of me.
Toys, yeah, but food, I don't really know about food.
Or like whipped cream.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
chocolate.
No, I got nothing against eating stuff off of someone. But I'm just saying, if you bring a
Pour some barbecue
toy,
sauce, I don't care.
say barbecue sauce.
So does it taste good or does it not taste good on some meat? So just saying.
You got some nice meat.
Yeah, so I mean if you like your white meat,
Some barbecue sauce.
some barbecue
on it.
sauce,
My lord.
it might enhance the flavor. Let's keep an open mind.
I always have an open mind.
I
I'm
can't.
down for toys, but not food. I don't.
Not food.
No.
It could be.
Is there any boundaries with you though, with toys?
Shit's not going in my ass. Or shit.
Oh.
There's
No, that's
a
legit.
no.
That's like just the
Yeah,
number
that's
one.
the-
Let's just establish that. No, nothing.
No, legit.
For the boys.
If you're gonna buy toys, buy one that you're good with going inside of you. Don't put me in mine with.
She doesn't have to go inside. It could just like.
you know,
Exactly.
I don't want-
Penis vibrator.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't want.
around.
I don't want.
Okay, so you don't like girls. How about like whips
No.
or handcuffs?
I'm
Props
not.
of any
Oh,
sort.
handcuffs. Yeah.
I've never tried handcuffs,
Yeah.
but at the same
Blindfold,
time,
yeah.
Blindfold, yeah.
Y'all
But whips,
like-
nah, G. Nah.
I tried the whole blindfold thing. I
Yeah.
would tie you up and shit. And I have control issues. I couldn't do it. Like
me too. I legit, I can't submit the whole thing.
I couldn't do it. Like I was
Oh,
like,
no.
nah.
I don't know if I can do handcuffs because like, where's the
Like-
key? You know what I mean? I could do blindfold though, but
It was
like,
like all my senses just letting go of that control. Like just me having like no control. I was like, maybe I don't trust you enough.
Yeah,
maybe just
right?
need to like wait because this is too much. I don't know.
No, I'm with that. I can't submit control like that.
Yeah, I was like, this is
Really?
freaky. No, like I was getting so anxious. I was like,
Interesting.
no, stop, take it off.
But what do you expect the person? Like the person gonna toss the key and just run out of your house?
I don't know.
You never know, like,
Shit.
fuck you so
I've
good.
seen that shit in TV and movies.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
you out there thinking he's talking about fucking you good, but he means fucking up all your
Yeah,
shit.
shit. Bleaching your clothes and shoes while you're fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some shit he's not supposed
Oh,
That's a
no.
different level.
Imagine you over there without blindfold and you just watching him take it off. Just there by the bed.
Did you imagine that?
That would be
Oh,
terrifying.
no.
I guess that's why you can't just do it with a day one.
That's
has to be,
it.
like,
Yeah.
I feel like yeah,
Those
you
are
bring
day
maybe
60.
bring that stuff in when you
A
know
little bit later down
you've
the
exhausted
road.
everything else. You just want to spice things up a little bit with someone you've been with forever. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean,
You want to know your partner's body count?
No.
No?
I already know it's not gonna be well, so what's the point?
Like,
yeah, I don't want to know. How about you?
That's an easy question. I feel like I want to know, but
and so
Like,
many people are always
sometimes they can fuck with you if you actually.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like you don't
like-
even know if they're being truthful or not.
Exactly.
Like, and then there's so many like, okay, but he doesn't count, or she
Yeah,
doesn't count,
and
or that was a
so
one
many
time
people
thing
are
and I
like,
don't
"I stopped
remember.
counting."
And yeah, like.
you know, like we're so
Yeah.
or, like,
No, I
some
think
shit
that's
like
such
that.
an irrelevant like thing at this day and age.
Yeah, I'd
Personally-
much rather know the stuff they've like done than how many people they've done it with. You know, so
Yeah.
I can know what like parameters I
Yeah.
could work with. You know,
Right.
like what's too far,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
that type of stuff. I want to know the experiences compared to the amount. That's I know my number and I don't like it, so I don't want to know. I don't want to know my partner's number. It's just-
At least he's honest.
So we drink to all that, you know.
Pricey. Come across.
Yeah, I made correct eye contact.
Cheers.
Look me.
I can break it down low and I can stay there for a hot minute. Okay.
I did.
Period.
You
He just wants you to
know what? Maybe later, guys. Get a couple more shots of me. We'll see what goes on.
Everyone bring it up. Bring it up.
What sexual position do you think is overrated?
Oh, I'm into that.
I can't even think of it.
There's not
But
one.
I'll say the doggy style is like it's
Yeah.
nice, but
Yeah.
no, right? It's sweet.
overhyped.
But it all depends on the other person's positioning too.
Right.
Like if they're not setting it right, you
Yeah.
can't lunge.
That's true.
Yeah, you can't.
That's
It's
very
levels to it. They have to be like
Yeah.
meeting you.
Exactly.
You know, it has to be like flow.
They have to give you
So-
enough.
And the arch.
Flow.
There's a lot to do with the arch.
There's something about that arch. I think that arch is actually sexy as fuck. When you just see that
Yes.
dip and you just like,
Right? Some girls don't have the arch.
Yeah.
no, they just give you the whole.
Yeah. No, that
They
is
give,
not-
they give you the whole camel
that
experience.
is
and that
not
whole-
well. Like if I wanted a camel, I would have went to the desert. You know what I mean? For me, it's like the reverse cowgirl can be
It's
weird.
a little much.
Yeah, it could be weird. Like I feel like I might be breaking the man's dick.
Yeah.
Honest to God, because I'm like, how much can you bet? Like I don't know.
For you
Yeah,
to be
you know what I
comfortable, for
mean?
me to be comfortable,
Yes,
like,
exactly. Thank God I'm not alone. For
Believe
me,
that,
I
Mason.
find that could be like, yeah, just
Challenging.
challenging.
Did we talk about the whole
About, like,
selflessness?
Busting it
Not
up
just taking.
and freeing himself.
It's wrong to take without giving. What if the person has really tried their best
And kind of just going.
and cannot? Because apparently you guys need more than just one thing to
Yes.
get excited or to
You're right.
swoosh.
And honestly, for me, it always like depends on like how much I'm feeling the dude.
Yeah,
like,
honest to God.
it makes such a difference in
Huge
like
difference.
if I'm gonna get there or if I'm not.
So if a girl nut for me, she's not feeling me.
I don't know, but for me, it always has so
No,
much to
that's
do
not
with, like,
true.
that's not.
I've been with dudes where I haven't got there and I'm feeling them. Yeah, absolutely.
But they were doing the right things.
Yeah.
So
Not necessarily if they're doing the right things, she'll get there.
Not-
They
I
were
mean-
not. They weren't doing not good. It wasn't like that. It wasn't good. It just wasn't exactly what I needed to get there. If that
so
makes
basically, don't take it upon yourself if she doesn't come.
sense. No.
That's
No.
it.
No.
You did your best.
But it's
That's
also
all
up to the
that matters.
Yes, but it's also up to the woman to verbalize what she needs to get there, or to take it upon herself to get there.
But when you're having sex, you don't really say what you want, do you?
You should.
You should.
But
Have
most people
to
usually
freaking
don't.
cable.
Most people
No, but that's the thing though. Most guys already say what they
Yeah.
want, so I feel
For
like
guys, no, guys, Guys, it's
honestly,
very
so
to
easy.
bust
Just
enough
attack
for
the tip.
guys. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very easy to bust enough for guys, but for girls,
Well then.
If it's not going good, you already know what point to attack. At some point, brother.
Attack the tip.
Like, I know for me personally what I need to do to get there, but I might not take it upon myself every time to do it. And just call it a fucking day. But it's not because I didn't. I still enjoyed myself. I just didn't get to that point. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's all
Absolutely.
about the vibes. How do you guys feel about a guy going down on you in the first date?
Ooh, that was the one.
I'm fine with it personally.
First date, first
Yeah,
night?
I'm fine with it. That's just me. I understand how someone else might be like, ah.
I'm that.
Yeah, and I get that. I'm okay with it though, to be fair.
Like,
That's just me.
Don't. I mean, you should if you want to, but typically
I have to get comfortable.
yeah, I need to survey the area
I have
first.
to get
Like,
comfortable.
But what do you mean by get comfortable?
I have to be actually just not just be there for like a hookup. You know, be there
Oh,
for more
okay.
than a hookup for me to actually go down.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, fair.
I need
I
to
get
know
that.
what's going on down there. For me to, after the first time, you can't just give anyone
Right.
head.
How do you
Interesting.
guys feel about shaven or not shaven?
Ooh,
That's the
French or
question.
not French?
Personally,
Yes.
before I go have sex, I
Yeah.
shave.
Okay.
So I do expect the same.
Okay. Yeah.
No, exactly. I like it clean as
I like
well.
it
So,
clean.
but then if it was like a spontaneous thing and I wasn't, I would explain. I'll just let it out. I'll let it know
Good
that.
for you for letting her know because
No, exactly.
everybody does that.
No, sometimes you know they hit you up after maybe a ball game or something. He's like, "Oh, I'm coming from a ball game. I'm sweaty as hell. I need to hear that." Well, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Then you're like, "Okay, bet."
Right.
Coming
Perfect.
through.
Because you
Right.
know, it's not like if I go out there and I know you're tasting salt, and I'm just there chilling without caring. That's
Yeah. True.
because if I taste salt, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was I was more so thinking like landscaping, like are you a full on bush down there?
Or do you prefer
clean bald.
Nothing.
No, we like them clean balls. That's why we have the balls trimmer.
Oh.
Zoom, zoom.
Oh.
Balls trimmer.
Insert ad.
Sponsor me.
Yeah, insert ad. Wow.
Absolute
Shameless
vodka
plug up there.
sponsor. Fireball sponsor.
I just feel like it
Ball
makes
trimmer.
I feel like it makes for a better experience
Yeah.
when you're
Cleaner.
Honestly,
bald.
sometimes if I've been with the dude for a while and like I didn't have time to,
Oh yeah,
I don't be
yeah.
stressing.
No,
like,
yeah, absolutely.
I'm French.
All right, it's me again. Yeah, we have another issue here that I have to address at the end of this video because I lost the footage that had the last little bit. You didn't lose a lot. You didn't lose a lot. I just had the conclusion and a little bit to the end of this topic because this was the last topic of the video. But you get to see my pretty face as a goodbye. What's happening? So next video is going to be coming out pretty soon. But till then, always remember, treat yourself. Psych!